Okay, today I'm going to be working on the tunnel a little bit. This is what I'm starting with. Right, today I whacked the motor up against that a little hard, so I got to weld that first. But then I'm going to throw the transmission in here. Make sure that everything is good with that. I don't have my adapter plate yet to adapt to that bell housing, so it's kind of going to have to be I don't know, slightly not quite perfect, but whatever. Anyway, get the transmission in here, make sure that I've got enough of it cut out far enough back, which I'm pretty sure I do, and then I will start building the tunnel pieces. I'm hoping to do it in 3 pieces. I'll have one piece that's coming down fairly steep here, and then another piece that just comes up over the transmission, and then a fill piece to mate back into here. That's what I'm hoping for. We'll see how it goes. Well, there it is, sitting in place. I had to tilt the engine down a little bit more than I thought I was going to. I haven't measured it yet. I was at 1 degree down. I'm guessing it's about 2 degrees down now, which is still fine. Yeah, it made the end of the tunnel, or the end of the transmission, just a little bit too tight with the tunnel there, where the U-joints would be and stuff. So yeah, another degree down. Maybe I should have dropped the motor a little bit farther down in there. I don't know. That's I thought it was plenty low enough, but yeah, whatever. It is what it is. It's in place now. So now I just got to relieve a few places. It's really tight there. It's up against there, and it's actually, the transmission is kicked over towards the driver's side here. So I'm gonna try and bend this a little bit more straight without taking the metal out, and then I can attach a tunnel to that. That's what I'm hoping, but we'll see. Alright, got the tranny in, mocked up, spaced about 1 inch away. It's all straight. I believe the adapter is 1 inch thick. So I'll do a little bit of body work on that spot where it's whooped out a little bit, and then I guess I'll just start figuring the rest of it out here. So alright, so I just made this out of paper to mock it up and make sure that I am okay with it, and I am. I got the hole in that plate way offset over. It's fine, but whatever. Passenger doesn't need that much foot room, right? Anyway, knowing that I had a 10-inch radius in the hole on the firewall piece, on this piece, because I traced it as a full radius. Knowing that, I just went in the house and got up on my phone and found a cone calculator and used the cone calculator, and that's traced it out on this piece, and that's where we're at. Looks awesome. The next piece will be more flat, probably be fairly well, it's going to be flat on the top, and then with a radius on the corners, but it shouldn't be any big shape. I'll still use plastic or paper for it though. Alright, I didn't turn the camera on when I was doing this, but I just took the piece of paper that I had in there, traced it, cut this out by hand. Now I'm deburring it, getting the slag off, and I'll see what I can do to get it formed and in there. Okay, just cut a panel the length and the width of the front because that's the longest. Cut a piece out for the shifter, jammed it down in there. Now I'm going to trace around this, and then I'll trim it a little long, actually at least down on here, and then I'm going to do a little bit more shape on this. I want this to kind of flatten out instead of staying round. Definitely not peak like it is right now. So I'll do a little bit of shaping. I'll probably get it clamped in place and then do a little bit of shaping and then pull it back out and trim it again. Okay, I'm kind of mostly okay with the fit of this. It's just sitting here, so it fits better when you hold it up there. I'm gonna get tacking it in place and then I can make my rear piece. Should be tits. Okay, here's that section. Just got the rear section. The rear section actually looks like it's going to be really easy now. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it'll suck. Anyway, I've got little bits of gap down here, but once I get everything all tacked up and the rear section of it done, I'll climb underneath and use body hammer and tap everything in before I weld everything up. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with it. Alright, so I just took paper, kind of rough shaped it, taped it up to this piece, formed it across. This will be my template for cutting out. I marked where the seam was here. I'll overlap it probably about that much. I might actually trim it just a little bit shorter than that, but I don't know, it looks pretty decent where it's at. I might just have to take the paint off a little bit farther down. I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to cut it out just a little bit bigger than this, this shape, and see how it fits. I'm actually going to emboss something right here, so we'll see how that goes. I actually should have embossed it up in here, but I don't know, I got in a hurry and I didn't do it. But I'll do it back here. It's gonna end up getting covered in carpet anyway. It's just kind of my little mark on the truck. So alright, I got this piece. Yeah, close enough. I think I'm gonna start tacking it in. It's hard to do it one hand, but it's fitting pretty okay. I think just slowly start tacking it in and work it around. Worst case, I cut it back out, but we'll see. Alright, here it is. I still got a few spots to weld up. The firewall section of it all will be welded up. I gotta pull the engine to do that, and then just down in the corner on both sides, I need to get under there and whack it with a hammer, push it in a little closer. But all in all, it's pretty nice. Looks good.